to our third co-host, somebody that I think is known to you very well. With over 3 decades of dedicated service in the field of intercultural dialogue, he's been instrumental in building bridges of understanding and connections between diverse communities, and for the last 10 years has led Affinity International Foundation in Sydney as their Executive Council, following his time as Executive Director of the Australian Intercultural Society in Melbourne. He has an unwavering commitment to universal values, human values and peace. Known affectionately by some as the Man of Ramadan, he hosts numerous institutional and home iftar dinners each year, and as many of you here will attest, he is one of the largest families around because he has cousins absolutely everywhere. Would you please welcome warmly to the stage my cousin, Ahmet Polat.
Thank you, my esteemed cousin, Simon. It's an honor. Good evening, my esteemed uncles, aunties, and cousins. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you all. I am honored to welcome you to Affinity's 16th Friendship and Dialogue Iftar Dinner. I sincerely thank you for being here tonight, especially we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Affinity Intercultural Foundation this year. Ramadan Mubarak. I would like to extend my gratitude to tonight's co-host, my esteemed cousin, Minister Steve Kemper, and his team, cousin Matt and Zoe, for their outstanding support for tonight. And thank you, my esteemed cousin, Mark Correa, for co-hosting this iftar, and to his assistant cousin, Jaden. They made this program together with me. Thank you. We are so grateful to our keynote speaker, my esteemed cousin, Hugh de Kretser, President of the Australian Human Rights Commission. For over 2 decades, Hugh has been a key advocate for human rights in Australia alongside his parents. I was honored to meet his father, Uncle Emeritus Professor David de Kretser, former Governor of Victoria, and his mother, Her Excellency Jan, in 2009. Uncle David was the first keynote speaker at our Harmony in Multicultural Society luncheon series in Melbourne in 2011, 14 years ago. I'm deeply humbled by the Kretser family's enduring commitment to human rights and peace, and honored to host Cousin Hugh here tonight, following up in his father's footstep. I believe it's too big footstep. While I would like to personally thank every one of our speakers in detail tonight, time constraints mean I must keep it brief. However, I would like to sincerely thank all of our speakers and musical performers for their contributions this evening. A special mention to our MC, Honorable His Excellency Cousin Simon, for guiding us through the program, and thanks to our camera crew and AV assistant for their invaluable support. Thank you, Simon. Finally, a heartfelt thanks to Affinity's directors, board members, volunteers, sponsors, and supporters for their continued dedication. And of course, a special appreciation to my dear uncle for the beautiful decorations, Uncle Shop, and traditional lamps, adding so much to tonight's atmosphere. The vibrant setting reflects the richness of our multicultural community, and may the lights around us remind us of the light that we can all bring to each other's worlds. Tonight, as we gather in the spirit of unity and peace, we also take a moment to reflect on the recent loss of 3 remarkable individuals whose lives and work have touched countless hearts around the world. We offer our deepest condolences for the passing of Fethullah Gülen, inspired by him, a guiding light for many in the pursuit of peace, education, and dialogue. As my esteemed friend and cousin Tushar Gandhi in New Delhi, grandson of the Honorable Mahatma Gandhi, expressed, "Another voice of peace muted, a great loss for humanity." We also mourn the loss of His Highness the Aga Khan, whose lifelong commitment to humanitarianism and pluralism has made an enduring impact. Lastly, we remember Cardinal Miguel Angel Ayuso, whose devotion to fostering understanding and collaboration between religions, particularly at the Vatican, has left a legacy of compassion and dialogue. May they all rest in peace, and may their legacies continue to inspire us all as we strive to build a more harmonious and peaceful world. The word Ramadan is derived from the Arabic word Ramadan, which is used to refer to the rain that falls following a long summer, which cools down the scorching hot sand of the desert and cleans away the dust that has settled over the lands. Similarly, Ramadan is a time of spiritual renewal, much like how the rain refreshes the earth. Just as rain cleans and nourishes the land, Ramadan purifies the soul, revitalizing faith and bringing a state of tranquility and harmony. I pray for those enduring the hardships of war, famine, and displacement, especially in Palestine, Ukraine, Congo, Sudan, and other countries where suffering continues. As we break bread and share in the blessings of this month, may they have access to clean water, food, and the basic needs that uphold their humanity and renew their spirit. May this time, inshallah, bring them not only peace, but also the strength to overcome the challenges they face, God willing. Esteemed cousins, excellencies, in our shared pursuit of peace, one concept that I believe speaks profoundly to the essence of our dialogue is asude. This Turkish word, rooted in tranquility and harmony, refers to a state of inner peace where the heart is free from disturbance and the soul experiences a deep sense of balance. In our diverse faith and non-faith traditions, we all seek this sense of serenity, often through different paths. But the essence remains the same. Asude teaches us that true peace isn't just the absence of conflict. It is the active cultivation of compassion, understanding, and openness to one another. Tonight's theme is beautifully captured in Rumi's timeless words. Sometimes I'm calling Uncle Rumi. True understanding does not arise from speaking the same language, but in opening our hearts to one another. Tonight's theme. In a world of diverse beliefs and traditions, meaningful dialogue flourishes when we listen with sincerity, embrace our common humanity, and seek understanding beyond differences. Rumi's wisdom reminds us that peace is not found in uniformity, but in the harmony of hearts willing to connect. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening embodies the wisdom of Fethullah Gülen, the renowned Islamic scholar and advocate for education and peace, who recently passed away, leaving behind a big legacy of wisdom and service to humanity. He beautifully expressed the essence of true tranquility. Peace and serenity blossom in the hearts of those who seek to live for others rather than for themselves. His words remind us that genuine harmony comes from love, selflessness, and compassion. He teaches that dialogue is more than an exchange of words. It is an act of building bridges, fostering peace, and cultivating a deeper understanding of one another. Just as Rumi's poetry and Gülen's vision inspire us to seek tranquility amidst diversity, tonight's gathering is a living expression of Asude, a state of serenity and harmony where friendships are strengthened and new connections are made. I see tonight's gathering and many other initiatives like it as living examples of concept of positive peace. I see a room, everyone's eyes, feeling their hearts, full of people who seek true peace, rather than just the absence of conflict. I hope that we can all form connections and work together to bring about the conditions that enable peaceful, just, and harmonious societies to thrive. Tonight, we are not just speaking about Asude, we are living it. We are not merely celebrating our differences, we are embracing the depth of our shared humanity, especially with those seated around us at our tables. By being here tonight, engaging in dialogue and strengthening the bonds of friendship, we are actively putting this concept into practice, inshallah, God willing. As we share this meal, exchange ideas, and open our hearts to one another, we are taking meaningful steps towards building a more just, harmonious, and peaceful world. Thank you so much. Ramadan Mubarak.